Hey everybody, what's up? I hope you're all having a great day. I know I'm about 24 hours late into this news update. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I figured, you know what? I really like this update. Why not talk about it? So before I get into this, I just want to say I really like this update. This is something I would really like to see in some of the older areas in RuneScape. What we have here in the 20th of May 2019 update is a graphical rework of the dig site, which is indeed an older area of RuneScape. We also have a really cool feature which I didn't see coming. We have the wiki integration into the chat box. So let's begin with the introduction of this article. You might have been digging around for clues about our big summer update, but we've been up to some digging of our own. This week, the dig site update, wiki integration, and a very generous offer. So we're going to start off with the dig site update. After years of bureaucracy, the Varrock dig site has finally received its second round of funding, and is now looking substantially snazzier. The whole area has received a visual upgrade, including new NPC models. We've also been able to make a few quality of life improvements in the area. We're going to go through each bullet point. The Globetrotter outfit now teleports you directly to a certain underground clue if you have completed the dig site quest, not just to the winch. The player character will no longer sink into the ground around the site. The winches on the surface now properly match up with some relative positions of the caves below. There is now a tool cupboard in the exam center to replace any tools students or workmen might have misplaced. So those were just a few quality of life improvements. We're going to move on to the second portion of the bullet points, which are improvements to the dig site quest. So the first bullet point reads, hint boxes have been added to the quest. Digging spots can now just be clicked on. No more use tool on soil with a tiny click zone. All hand-ins are now handled via left-click interactions. No need to use items on NPC, though these still work. The role of the curator has been replaced with a new NPC to keep students on site throughout the quest. Cups of tea will now spawn in one of the new buildings. Groundskeeping work means that there are now fewer bushes to search for lost objects. You can now carry multiple panning trays and fill them all up before having to check them. If you try to pan with only full panning trays in your inventory, you will automatically check an empty one of your full panning trays first. Pickpocketing is now the default option for members on Varrock dig site workmen. The components of the chemical compound used in the quest can now all be found in the caves to better make use of this area. Ammonium nitrate and nitroglycerine are now identified on pickup and don't have to be taken to the archaeological expert, though he is still able to identify any unidentified items you might still have laying around. Leather boots and gloves are no longer required to dig out an archaeological grid. You will still need the relevant qualifications and tools though. Examiners will now provide the appropriate tools for each qualification in an attempt to reduce theft on site. And finally, the dig site quest journal has now been updated to reflect the changes made to this area. To end this whole little dig site section, please don't disturb the various students, workers, examiners, researchers, and professors during this crucial time. They're all very busy planning on how to spend their new budgets. Okay, that was everything that had to do with the dig site update. Let's move on to the whole wiki integration portion of this article. In September last year, we partnered with RS3 to bring you all the information you could possibly need about the world of RuneScape. Today is the next big step in that partnership. We're very excited to announce that all 45,577 articles on the RuneScape wiki can now be searched from within the game. That is actually a little mind-blowing. This update was yesterday. I didn't realize. I really want to try this out after this. So how to search the wiki. Step 1, open the chat. Step 2, type /wiki, then the search term you want to search for. Then step 3, press enter. These steps will launch the relevant wiki page in your internet browser. And they have a little GIF here on screen if you want to see how to do it for yourself. If you want to take a look at the patch notes, go onto the website, click this article, go down to the patch notes section, and click the yellow here link. Okay, that is it for this Monday's update. I really want to see this dig site update in-game, so we're going to go in-game, and I also want to try out the wiki integration for myself, so we're going to go look at that stuff right now. Okay, we're currently in-game right now. We're going to try out this new stuff. First, we're going to do the wiki integration, then we're going to go take a look at the new dig site. So let's see, let's open up the chat, and if we type in /, then wiki, then whatever we want, what should we search? Let's search Iron Man. Then we press enter. Dude, that is so cool. This is so freaking useful. We're going to close that one. We're going to open up a new search. So /wiki, we're going to look up smithing. That is dope, people. I really like this. We're going to do one more search because why not? So we're going to type in the /, we're going to type in wiki, then we're going to type in biohazard. I can't wait to use this during my actual playtime. Okay, now we're going to go take a look at the dig site because I told you in the beginning of the video that's something I would really like to see in some of the older areas of RuneScape. I want to see more graphical reworks. So let's head over to Varrock. Hopefully this dig site is really amazing. I, for one, am a huge fan of the artistic style that RuneScape is going into. I'm going to admit I wasn't a fan of it at first, but after playing the game with it and making videos with it, I've really grown to like the style a lot. I don't know if this area here in particular was using old textures. I think it was. Wait a minute. In my video yesterday, I was sort of freaking out why the road leading up to Varrock, or the little crossroads, was using new textures. It's using new textures because this area was reworked. Yesterday was the day when this went live, so that makes a lot of sense. That is why we saw that road the way it is. Okay, we're gonna find the main road because I want to enter this place properly. I think they moved this crater here too. I think this used to be a little farther back. It's a lot closer to the bank too, so that's somewhat good for low levels if they want to bank the energies. So here's the main road. I love it. If we go straight over here, we're gonna go over to the area with the winches and the tents. I have no idea what that is up there. Is that part of the dig site as well? No, actually, I think that's for the quest with Majrat. Okay, so we have this huge winch here. It said in the article that the winches are now placed logically with the caves. So there's a cave under here. This is level 1. Gotta say, I love these new textures. I love the new models. And I haven't done the dig site on this account, so I'm actually kind of excited to do that quest. Okay, this looks pretty cool. I think this guy is also exploring this area as well. Here are the new tents. Let's go over to this area. I think this is another section of the dig site. This is a lot bigger than the other area. Is this like level 2 or something? This is indeed level 2. Can we go down there? Are we even allowed to go down there? I don't think so. Sorry, this area is private. The only way you'll get to use these is by impressing Terry. Okay, I think these are also new NPCs. Some of these at least, not all of them. They're supposed to have new models as well. I actually really like these new clothes. Okay, so that is level 2. What is going on over here? Is that a boat? I don't know if these NPCs were here before, but I'm going to say that they're new. All of these are new. This is a nice touch, having a boat construction place near the water. Here's another winch with more NPCs. Here are the ancient doors to the empty throne room where Zeros used to reside. That's pretty cool. It looks a lot more epic here. Here's the beach where we can pan. I love this sand, and I love how it looks underwater with this new water texture. It's not new, but it's newer compared to the one from RuneScape 2 HD edition. This looks really good. I freaking love this water, yo. Especially, oh, there's fish. I was gonna say, especially this light blue color here. I really love these new wooden planks, but are sort of scattered all over the place. It's a nice touch. It makes it feel more like a construction dig site area. I believe they made this place a lot smaller than before, which makes a lot more sense. This looks really good. I'm gonna give this rework an A+. Oh, there's a house here as well too. I almost forgot to check it. I don't know what this place is. I think these are new NPCs. This is Seth Minus, the new NPC we read in the article. You can tell this place is still under construction because we can't even go upstairs. There probably isn't even an upstairs. One final thing before I end this video, I'm going to say I really love the dirtiness of this place. I think this is going to be one of my new favorite places in all of RuneScape. I really love what they did to the place. Okay, that was Monday's update, 20th of May of 2019. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next update. Peace.